Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Yo, let me sort something out. 1 second. How's everybody doing? We're listening to Damn the Machine. Alright, is recommended on the Patreon by St. Aldrich. I've never heard of this band before. I've never heard it being referenced. And even in the message I received, St. said, you know, a little known band, but it features, is it Chris Poland of Megadeth? Or at least Chris Poland used to be one of the guitarists of Megadeth at one point, right? Is that right? Hold on, I'm just going to pause for 1 second to make sure I'm right there. Yes, that's right, Chris Poland, the guitarist. I just wanted to make sure I want the drummer. I think there was a series back in the day called Bet You Can't Play This, and I don't know who put it up there, maybe Guitar World magazine or something along the lines of that. Some guitar, YouTube channel. Well, it was beyond the YouTube channel, but it was uploaded to all the YouTube channel. I think Chris Poland had a cool one on that. But yeah, where do we go from here? Damn the Machine. We've got 12 tunes on this playlist. And supposedly we're heading into a little bit of prog, which is going to be a nice change because it's late here right about now, but it is the weekend and I'm not out and about, so I thought, you know what, let's get things moving. Considering it's the weekend, I will be having a drink along with this playthrough. I won't show it on screen because it's YouTube, but I'm gonna be cider riding tonight, people. All right. So without further ado, I'm looking forward to this. The first one's entitled "The Mission." Let's jump in. I don't know what to expect whatsoever, but it makes a nice change having a bit of prog on, you know. Four-piece. Heavy. Oh, 1 minute 15 seconds into the album, I'm going to say thank you to St. Aldrich for recommending this because so far this is really good. This is really good. Vocally, it might not necessarily be for me. I'm not against the vocal line. But you know, sort of like dad rock, prog rock, and all this and that. It is vocally never really. It's very rare that I'm that bothered on the vocal line. But the instrumental's really cool. I'm enjoying the instrumental because it's not like necessarily dad rock instrumental. There's an air of heaviness to it, which is absolutely fantastic. Then again, I'm not a big prog fan, so I'm very limited in my know-how. Come on. I'm enjoying this. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Come on. It sounds a bit like Lost Prophets, you know. This section. No disrespect intended, they were a good band. Come on. I like this bit. There's a lot of, well, I say there's a lot. There's a few hardcore bands that have a sound like this, where they twinkle on the open strings, with a little bit of flange on there or something. And I was listening to a band only the other day that were doing it. Leeway. If anyone's familiar with the crossover hardcore band from New York, Leeway. Definitely do a fair bit of that on Born to Expire, you know. I was on listening to them the other day and I thought of this. I mean, it's going to be bizarre if you happen to be a fan of the band I'm going to mention and have mentioned. Well, maybe not nowadays, but back in the day when it was a little more acceptable to like the band. This section really does remind me of what Lost Prophets would do in certain times. I don't know how big Lost Prophets were outside of, like, United Kingdom. I don't know if they broke America, but... yeah, I really used to like that band. Really used to like that band. This mission can be won. This guy says a perfect metal album. Better. Tasteful, virtuoso lead guitar there at the end. I'm really looking forward to what's coming up next. That was a great start. That was a great start. Do you know what really pleases me? What really pleases me is that that was the longest track on the record, which is brilliant because I don't really like long music, so this suits me a lot. We got Fall of Order coming up next, track number 2. There's ROCKSTEADY King of the Pit TV. We're listening to Damn the Machine. This one's entitled Fall of Order. Let's go. Can you see that artwork there? Oh, I'm blocking it up. Never mind. Most of all, Love that drum in there. That's really good. The band does a good job gelling, right? Guitar work self-explanatory. Great change between stop and start staccato, like heavy rock riffing. Great lead guitars, clearly, as far as like guitar soloing's concerned. Them clean broken chord sections are really good. I enjoyed them a lot. Bassist is fantastic. A lot of great bass lines. A lot of great noodling around on that fretboard. Drummer, really good. I really like the drummer's usage of the hi-hat in particular. As far as the vocal line, I'm just sort of dealing with it. It's nothing mind-blowing to me. These prog rock bands, I'm never really sold by the vocals, in all honesty. We got Corporate Rain coming up next, which is track number 3. Let's keep going. Des ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV. We're listening to Damn the Machine. This is Corporate Rain. It's devoted to my man Saint Aldrich, who has recommended this via the Patreon. Says, yo, you gotta check this record out, man. Chris Poland is in the band of Megadeth fame. And you know what? This is pretty good. It's been a pretty good record so far. Great use of the hi-hat from that drummer. Consistently.
The best of times have gone. My memories carry on. The burials are invading. The prison now
Hi. Come on. I can't follow that riff. Very cool. Stop and start. It's a bit bittersweet, really, because when it comes to like the heavier and the cooler metal riffs, they're getting given to you in these awkward and odd time signatures, which is the point, right? It is the point. But sometimes I'm thinking, oh man, that's a sweet riff. I hope I can just bob my head and tap my foot to it, but you can't do that because it's prog rock, innit? Well, you could do if it was prog rock regardless, but you know, they tend to be uncommon time signatures. We've got Honor coming up next. I'll see you there. Yes, now bless now. Don't forget the rest now. There's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV. Enjoying the night. We're listening to Damn the Machine. This one's entitled Honor. Track number 4 of 12. Let's go. Cider riding tonight. Come on.
Trust me with your freedom, it magnifies man. Satisfy my deadly goals and hail my command. Fill you with lies and I'll kill you, defy my honor. Fall to sleep, me rise, me rise. Cast down to the quarantine to feel the future burn. You can't take no more of me, your world soon to learn. Forget your beautiful savior today. I have come to take your innocence away. And the madness will turn to the masses. In my eyes, I'll see them die. Raise up mechanical faces. I'm still alive. The eternal cry.
Great legato there. Really good legato.
Take your world as you know to JIV to grow. Till to you power so giant you will bow to owe. Bow to owe. Bow to owe. Well, madness will turn to the masses. In my eyes, I'll see them die. Raise up mechanical faces. I'm still wise. The eternal cry. Forget your beautiful savior today. Forget your beautiful savior today.
Very good. We had the, I mean, we're just laden with the clean, broken chord melodies, which just throughout this record as of so far. Good vocal line. I was looking at the image. I was looking at the image of them there, bro. The moment you throw prog into the mix, you're good to go. Wearing the glasses, you don't have to be brutal metal. No specs no more. We can throw the specs on. We can be deep, intelligent, introverted. We've got Lonesome God coming up next. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. We're listening to Damn the Machine, as recommended on Patreon via Saint Eldritch. Thank you very much for putting me onto this. What a niche little unique record this has been so far. Lonesome God is the title of this one. Let's go. Track number 5. Coming in like Primus. No comments. Like some Opeth-esque lead guitars there. It's mad how he could pull a squealy off like that with such a limited distortion on the guitar. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really good. My favourite element of this band is the staccato chugs. Just how clean and just groovy and rhythmic they're like on them particular moments. They're my favourite aspects of this. It really allows, I don't know where I'm going with this. I was going to say it allows the metal to shine, but whatever that means, that means. Let's keep on moving. We've got track number 6 coming up next, alright? Yes, now, bless now, people. Don't forget the rest now. There's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV signing in. It states that I've got low battery, so I'll need to charge my laptop after this, i.e. I'll need to go grab my charger, basically. On With the Dream is title number 6. Let's go. Shout out to Saint Eldritch. Let's go. Full pitch harmonics. more audacity in the mix, catered to the bass line, than there is the guitar, which is quite unique. It's good to hear the bass sing for a change, you know? We're sipping on cider tonight, people. Did these dudes ever perform live, or was this a studio project? What do you think of the production on this mix? What do you think of the sound engineering on this record? I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's mind-blowing, but I think it's pretty good. I wonder how long it took them to record this record, because it's all very tight. It's all very tight, and it's arguably, as far as what I'm concerned with, the actual instrumentation is flawless. It's really good. Not speaking as far as writing is concerned, but as far as like actual performance on the track and having things be as they should be. Really talented. That was an alright tune. It was an alright tune. Like it wasn't my favourite on the record. I'm glad we got a short one coming up at 2 minutes 47. It's entitled Patriot. Alright, I'll see you there. Yes, now, bless now. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. Patriot is the title of this one. Track numero 7 of 12. We're listening to Damn the Machine by the band Damn the Machine. Might have a little stutter and butter, a little slur of my words. We're enjoying the weekend, people. Let's go.
See
it is a fretted bass, right? From time to time it makes me question as to whether it's fretless or not when it goes into the higher register, you know? Not got any lyrics for this one. Little bit of Bruce Dickinson in the vocal, do you think? When he belts it a bit. Now. Come on, here we go. That was like a Slayer tribute there at the end. That was hard. Yeah, not a bad tune. Not a bad tune. These dudes have got a good way with the cadences at the end of the songs. Always throwing a couple of curveballs there at the end of the song. Really let it shine. We've got I Will coming up next. Another brief one. Let's keep going. There's ROCKSTEADY King of the Pit TV. Track 8 of 12. Damn the Machine. Self-titled is what we're listening to. It's recommended on the Patreon via St. Aldrich. Thank you very much for that. Let's go. Chris Poland. Come on.
Well, you will control me. I will not fail.
A very slight. What's his name? The guy from Dream Theater.
You best not do anything. You wait until my warning. Father, you must be living. And we do believe in you. You best save your answers and save your prayers unholy. Father, you must believe me. I will.
Come on. They're very, you know, lower frequency solo there. I thought it was a synthesizer. Moog synthesizer. Come on. Come on.
And you will control me. I will not fail. And we will believe in you.
Some great riffs on that. Some great riffs. Ba banana, ba banana, and then there's that front. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Damn the Machine. Silence coming up next. Whoa, we're jumping into that one. I'll see you there. Yes, now blessed, now ratted, bumper clarted. Don't get Des Rocksteady started at King of the Pit TV. Devoted to St. Aldrich. Via the patron says, bruh, gotta check out some Damn the Machine, and here we are, track number 9 out of 10. Silence is the title of this one, let's go. Bruh, I used to play an online game which I think has had some degree of resurgence as of recent, called Guns. G-U-N-Z. Hard game, mate. Quality. And I say that to say this. These harmonics remind me of the lobby. Someone says that solo, and then someone responds with, I'm saying this is my fave guitar solo of all time. I'm a long, long way from wow. This castle I'm chasing. It's a mixed up world I'm in. So I'm calling on the God to let me win. Here we are. Laser. Here we are. Jazz fusion. Yeah, I'm gonna be a hater. Do you want to hear some? Very organic, very organic, very organic. He hits a bum note. He hits a bum note. He hits a bum note. So best solo of all time, up for debate. Depends what you're into. Listen to this. Bub, you'll hear. Oh, jeez, Louise, you'll hear the bump. Bump. Did you hear that? Yo, I've just been the biggest hater of all time. Don't get me excited, right? I like it. I like it. I like it. When you're recording in the studio and you don't really play it to key, but it sounds alright, you look to your sound engineer and the sound engineer says, don't worry, it makes it sound human. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. Bro, I can't play guitar like that. I've been a guitarist since the day I was born, mate. I can't play guitar like this guy, so I'm not even hating. I'm just, this is my reaction. I'm talking to you. I'm pointing out things I enjoy. and that is you know, hearing the nooks and crannies and the you know, the embellishments that aren't necessarily, you know, nothing's perfect, man. Nothing's perfect. Come on. A decent tune. I can see why people would appreciate that guitar solo as their favourite. Why the hell not? Very good. It was jazz fusion-y, I thought. Let's keep moving. There's ROCKSTEADY KOTP TV. Bruh, I'm buzzed up. I've been sipping cider throughout this record. I'm nice. It's the weekend. Russians. Ruskies, let's go. Bow. Bow. Heavy. That kick. Bow. Bow. Hardcore. Well, da 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 da. This is a great riff. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Din-din-din-din-din. Bow, bow, bow. Da, 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 da. That was a great tune. I like that one a lot. That's heavy, that. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, that was a great tune. That was a great tune. Let's keep on moving. We got Countryside coming up next. Des Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV. Damn the Machine. Track 11 to 12. Bruh, I might have to correct myself at this point, because these last two tunes say that they feature Chris Poland. I started from the get-go saying that Chris Poland was a member, a participant of the band. I may have been incorrect if that's the case. I'll go check the message I was initially sent in regards to this, because this is devoted to St. Aldridge of the Patron. Well, to be honest with you, no, I don't think that's the case, because it says with David Judson Clemens, but David Judson Clemens has uploaded all of the tunes, so he's a member of the band anyway. So yeah. That answers it. Yeah. I'm sipping tonight. I'm tired tonight. It's early in the morning. This one's Countryside. Let's go. We don't stop the graft, people. Come on. Punk rock. I'm not getting monetized anyway. It's copyright. Come on. Better. Bro, we're talking race politics now. What's he saying? And so the white man came. Now we are the people in chains. For the profit our future waits on the... Bruh, don't. I'm an honest listener right about now. Don't go dropping that shit on me, people. Come on now. Great vibrato there. Better. Nice to hear some harmonies on this. It's an alright tune. Some catchy riffs in there. These dudes can leave an outro for a second, you know what I mean? On a few tracks they've left the outro just extended for a moment. It was an alright number. It was an alright number. Let's finish this record off. We got Damn the Machine. Oh, it's the title track. Finishing off. Alright, let's keep going. Yes, now bless. Now don't forget to rest now. There's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV. Damn the Machine is who we are listening to. It's what we are listening to. And it's devoted to Saint Eldritch of the Patreon. Okay, let's finalize this record. It's the title track, although it states Humans. But I thought we had listened to Humans. Alright, this tune is entitled Humans. It's track number 12 of 12. Let's go. I associate any guitar work like this just straight up with Bullet for My Valentine, man. Tears Don't Fall straight away. Come on.
The guides know where we cheated. United worlds will raise their arms. The humans will
Let's go. Let's go. Better. Heavy metal.
and walks in with a grin of sin. Do YG's crowds roar higher?
Get up. Come on now, where we going? Is it Chris Poland who plays the rhythms on the record as well as the lead guitars? I think it might be. If that's the case, if that really is the case, Chris Poland is a way better lead guitarist than a rhythm guitarist. And that's not to put down the rhythm guitars on this record, but the lead guitar is just, it's unlike many other lead guitarists. Honestly, I get bored of useless shred solos, but this dude's putting forth some really good lead work. Come on. Now. Meow, 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 meow. About the humor. Come on. Bruh, you gotta actually end the record on an unfinished cadence. That's wild. That's wild. That is wild. I swear to you. We don't want that. I don't want that. That gives me blue balls, man. Right, I'm gonna do one last video which gives you my final overview of the record. I'll rate it out of 10. Possibly. And we'll go from there. I'll see you there. Yo, yes now, bless now. Don't forget the rest now. There's ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV. Just listen to Damn the Machine. Just enjoyed a little sip. I've been cider riding throughout this record, so I might slur and burr for a second, but I'm coherent, alright? Don't you worry about that. This got recommended to me by Saint Aldrich via the King of the Pit TV Patreon. I gotta put some respect on that. Respect. I've never heard of this act before. Never been put before me. And I know a lot of people who are into Megadeth. I know a lot of people who hype Megadeth. Respect on the history of Megadeth. I know people who are into that. But this features Chris Poland, one of the guitarists or ex-guitarists of the band Megadeth. And Chris Poland is a name I'm familiar with. Not to an extent where I knew where Chris sort of came and went as far as Megadeth was concerned, but Chris Poland rings a bell, you know what I mean, to say the least. Damn the Machine. That's the title of the record, that's the title of the band. 12 tracks, a lot of material. The track lengths are good for me, so from the get-go, just sort of viewing the playlist we had before us, I was quite pleased to say that there was nothing like outdrawn, especially because I had it put forward that it was a progressive rock band, and sometimes these prog bands can, you know, it's alright when I'm a teenager and I got half an hour to spare to listen to one or two tunes. As a grown man, I don't want to be putting anything in my diary, going to the calendar and type, you know what I mean, writing in, oh yeah, I need 1 hour today to listen to one song. Come on, I'm not doing it. I am not doing that. So the song lengths were good. I mean, averaging 3 minutes 10, 20, 30, I would say, throughout the record, which is good. Longest track was the first track, 5 minutes 41, which was a good tune. And that's as much as I can say. Let's talk about the music. Production was good. I can't flaw the production. Maybe it was a bit of a bland production. There could have been a little more experimental with the production for a band of this sound, maybe. Guitar work was good. We had two different realms of guitar. We had the riffing guitar, the groovier guitar, and then, well, I say we have the two guitars. It's not the two guitars, it's the one guitar that sort of structurally goes back and forth and has their own sound. We got the riffing, chunkier sound, and we got the broken chord, clean guitar. We're either one or the other. Yeah? With the additional second guitar, lead guitar thrown over the top, the guitar solo. Bass popped. The bass was really good. Did his own thing, noodled around a lot, played his part. There was no qualms with the bass. Never, ever went out of line. So that was good. Where do we go from there? Drummer was good. Very nice on the hi-hat in particular. Yeah, the hi-hat was the highlight of the drummer. Not that the rest wasn't good, but the hi-hat work was really good. Vocals, bit dad rocky. I'm not fussed on that. I'm really not fussed on that. So vocals were just acceptable. Just acceptable. As a project, they were good. Lead guitar was really good though. Let's talk about that. So Chris Boland, good enough to be let into Megadeth. And correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm talking on a different person here, because I might be doing so. I don't know the members of this band. You know, I've sort of going in here a little bit blind, but if it was Chris Boland who was working them lead guitars throughout the record, geez, it is self-explanatory as to why he would have been allowed into Megadeth. And if that wasn't him, it's a showcase of why that person should have been let into Megadeth instead of Chris Boland, because the lead work was really good, very soulful, shreddy, just fusiony at times, and just tight as hell, and very organic, you know, nothing mechanic or machine-like. It was just really good, and I appreciated that. Lyrically speaking, I didn't follow it too much, but we did have lyrics on screen. I do know that the fan base do enjoy good lyrical, because people had been commenting on that, but like I care, come on now. And on that note, I'm going to sign out, people. If I'm going to rate this record, you know what, respectfully, I won't rate the record, because prog rock isn't my music, and I don't want to do a disservice by putting down the craftsmanship and the, you know, the talent of the musicians on this one. So respectfully, I won't rate this one, because it would be low, but that would just be purely down to my personal perception. And in respect of people who like music like this and know the value, well, not only that, they know the value, I know the value of music like this, right? It's special, it's good, it's outside of the box, it's unique, it's talented. I'm not gonna do them wrong because I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to this. It's not my niche. And on that note, I'm signing out, people. One love.